Why do corporate lawyers always seem to get rich, while other lawyers struggle? Is it just the salary? Or is there something deeper going on behind the scenes? Because the truth is, corporate law isn't just about law. It's about money, power, and proximity to billion-dollar decisions. And once you understand how the system works, you'll see why corporate lawyers are almost designed to become wealthy. Corporate lawyers don't deal with small problems. They work on mergers, acquisitions, and massive business deals involving millions, sometimes even billions. When a company is buying another company, every contract, every clause, and every risk matters. Because a mistake at that level doesn't cost thousands, it costs millions. And because the stakes are so high, companies are willing to pay top dollar to get it right. These lawyers aren't just charging for their time, they're charging for reducing risk at a massive scale. Corporate lawyers also work under something called billable hours. This means every hour they work is billed directly to the client. But it's not just about working 8 hours a day. Top corporate lawyers often work 10, 12, or even more hours daily. And their hourly rates can be extremely high. When you multiply those hours across multiple clients and long projects, the numbers grow very quickly. Another reason they earn so much is the type of clients they work with. Corporate lawyers don't usually represent individuals. They work with companies, banks, investors, and large organizations. These clients don't think in terms of cheap or expensive. They think in terms of results and protection. If a lawyer can protect a company from losing millions, then paying high legal fees becomes a smart business decision. Over time, corporate lawyers also gain something incredibly valuable. They gain knowledge. They sit in rooms where major business decisions are made. They see how deals are structured, how money moves, and how companies grow or fail. And with that knowledge, many of them go beyond just practicing law. Some invest. Some start businesses. Others move into executive roles, which means their income doesn't just come from legal work anymore. It multiplies. Then there's the structure of top law firms. At a certain level, lawyers can become partners. And partners don't just earn a salary, they earn a share of the firm's profits. So when the firm handles massive deals, the profits increase. And so does their income. At that point, they're no longer just employees. They're part of a system that generates serious money. And finally, reputation plays a huge role. In corporate law, success builds more success. Once a lawyer becomes known for handling major deals, they attract bigger clients. Bigger clients bring bigger fees, and that cycle continues. Over time, their name alone becomes valuable. Companies are willing to pay just to have them involved. So corporate lawyers don't just get rich because they work hard. They get rich because of where they operate, at the center of money, power, and high-stakes decisions. Where the risks are massive, the clients are wealthy, and the rewards are even bigger. And once you step into that world, the path to wealth becomes much clearer.